Wait. So, hello. Hello, this is my presentation of progress of my project for the visual arts class. Yeah, so in my pitch, I presented two ideas of artworks which I've been developing that have also been transformed into new ideas, but based on the same theoretical framework and the same references and the same basically idea that come towards it. So my first piece was one where I questioned the masculine ideals and all of that, and specifically within the context of the school. So that initial plan evolved into a drawing of a member of the students of 11th grade, which is a partner of mine, Sebastian, which offered himself to be a model for a drawing I did of him. In it, I depicted him looking more, a little bit more androgynous to to present how the concept of masculinity and femininity is blurred even within the students of the school. This artwork was done using graphite and pencils ranging from 9H to 8B, and was based on two main references, which are Harris Reed within his artwork of gender fluid culture, and Esma's Mohammed artwork in which is called One of the Boys. So these artworks explore male, well, specifically Emma's Mohammed artworks explores male culture and things that are perceived in culture as male or manlish or mannish. And basically she takes basketball uniforms and makes them into dresses. I want to make something like that with the idea and concept of being androgynous or not identifying or going with a specific gender. So with my second artwork, it was more of a inquiry with self and identity. And for that, this one is an artwork in progress. Say looks really bad on camera, but it's on the works. For now, only the eyes are completely finished, and the rest is just part of the process. But yeah, so as I said, this artwork is more of a self inquiry and self and identity like pursuit to like be able to learn something from myself from my art. And it is a process still in development, but it has evolved tremendously within the weeks I've been working on it. It is a big artwork which will have and already has a lot of detail, which has brought really big difficulties in terms of technically and in terms of like size, because I've never worked with this size of well, let's call it canvas before. This has been very difficult because of the extra details I have to add, and basically getting the proportions right, working on a bigger scale. Especially, I had to change the way I look at my art and the way I draw, simply because of the sheer size of the paper. I have to prop it up against the wall to actually get a good feel on how is it looking and if the colors are right. Which brings us to the possibilities of this artwork, which it isn't finished, so are very endless. I want to explore using what I've already done as a base for something way more experimental. I want to try to go back to the concepts of gender as well, and try to do something with not only pencils and colors, but also with my body. A way to like use my lips or my fingers as a way to create, and for that to specifically be seen in the artwork as it is evolving. For references, yeah, and that's it. That's it. I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe or whatever. Thank you for, I don't know. Bye.